Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me once again. I'm Karina, and today we're going to create this look, yellow lips and all, with the Viseart Editorial Brights. This is look number 2. Like I promised I would do another one. And today we're going to use mostly the pinks and the yellow again. Last time we used the yellows, the blues and the greens. And this is the result. It's the daring look, but I think it's also chic, even with a yellow lip, which you can replace obviously by another maybe nude color if you want, but if you want to be daring, this is the alternative. So here's the look. All right, so we're going to start with this Laura Mercier primer. This is linen, and it's like a flesh pink color. When I do these looks that are very, very colored, I always use primers because otherwise they stain your eyelids. And also I like to use, if it's a very colorful look like this one is, I don't know, I like to start with a base that is complementary of the colors that I'm going to be using. And today I am going to be using those oranges and pinks, hence this base. Okay, this is a MAC 239 brush, and I'm going to start with this orange here and coat just one side of the brush and start from the center and distribute to the rest of the eye, mostly here in the center of my eyelid because I'm going to use colors in the rest. And I took it just up to where the crease can be seen. Next, with this small shading brush, I'm going to use the yellow. Just there. This payoff, and that is going to go on the inner eyelid here, slightly underneath. Okay, and I'm taking it all up in the inner part of my socket here. Okay. Okay, this is the Suku M brush, which is kind of tapered like that, and I'm going to use this darker, I guess, violet. It's like a violet, and that I'm going to use here as in to create a V shape. Right now we're going to just mostly map color. We're going to go down here and then we're going to blend it. So this is a clean crease brush from the Sephora Metal Infused collection. I'm just going to blend those colors there in the crease. I'm going to add a little bit of the white and fill up the upward part while I'm also blending the colors in the crease. Okay, I'm going to take this really fluorescent pink here, and this is that Stila 20 brush, which is the double-ended one. So this pink there, and we're just going to apply it here in the middle, underneath, just to join the yellow and that violet there. Okay, so these are the colors all mixed together. I'm going to intensify the eye with some eyeliner, and this is the one from Stila, and it's a very tiny brush from Kryolan. I'll link it below if I find it. So that's when I always start in the middle and then just pat at the root of the lashes. It's very difficult because I can't see far away. And we're joining it also down here. Just a teeny bit in the corner. So with these colors, this contrast of the black is really good. So I've curled my eyelashes, and now mascara. This is the Ico Rock Out and Lash Out, which has this very odd applicator, a little bit like a medieval torture instrument, but I don't know how to use it very well, but the balloony part actually applies very well. So I did my top lashes with the Ico, and I'm going to put some false lashes because when you do looks like this, sometimes the lashes get lost. Sorry for the noise. And I'm going to use these Pure Pro lashes, which are quite feathery. So I've cut them to size because they were too long. And I've used the Duo in black. Comes in clear and in black. I use black because I have black all over, so why not? So when it's kind of tacky, that's when you apply, and it helps to look down and in front of a mirror, which I don't necessarily have here. That's one down, one to go. The other one trying to dry. See the difference. I mean, it emphasizes the eye a lot more. Alright, so lashes on. I love these eyes. And now I'm going to do my base. I always, when I do these weird looks with lots of colors, I do my base last. And I've started, before I started the look, with this. This is the Cover FX by Revlon, and is a wrinkle primer, or blurrer rather, for the forehead, and it really does work. You put it on, quite a few minutes before your makeup, and it's an awesome alternative, like when your Botox is running out, you can use that. I shall tell you the story about my Botox, which is not a pleasant one, sometime later. And I'm using from the same time the Revlon Youth Effects. This is 210 Sun Beige because I have a little bit of color, and it's SPF 20, and it's a very creamy consistency, and it has like a primer effect. I use the Revlon foundation brush as well, and as you can see, you don't even need primer when you're using these foundation, because it's really pore blurring, and it gives you a really nice coverage. So you compare here and here. And I also have the concealer, which it has this mechanism and comes out like that, and it has a sponge. Not my favorite of applicators, but okay, it will do. And then just pat away. I went ahead and retouched my eyeliner a little bit, because whenever this happens, when you put lashes, sometimes the black eyeliner runs. So now I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and I'm using the Kat Von D. This is a blonde, and this is a really nice brush that I like, which I put in the other video that I did of Viseart. This is from Royal Langnickel. This is the Omnia Bomb 23 in the copper, and I've linked it in that video, but I'll link it below also. So do a little bit the back of your hand, and then just shaping brow, particularly concentrating here on that part that is the one that goes away the faster, and then just brush it. Gives nice dimension to the brow. Okay, so I'm going to slightly powder I'm going to use this sample that I have of Ben Nye banana powder, and this is a Sue Devitt brush, so just mostly on my forehead, my nose, here in the center of the face, and a little bit on the cheeks, because I'm going to put some powder blush. Alright, and this is a nude blush 10 color palette by BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to use this one here, and this is one of the blue Real Techniques blushes. Take some on the back of my hand and just apply with upwards motion. For the additional crazy touch, I'm going to use yellow mascara, which I'm going to use to do my bottom lashes. And that's how it looks, a little clumpy there. Okay, now the more normal way to finish this would be with a nude lip. I'm going to go really out there, and I'm going to use this, which is a lip tar by now defunct Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics, and is in Traffic. And adding more blush because of the crazy lip color. So this is the look. Some beachy summer waves and some crazy colors. Obviously this is statement makeup, and you know, I paired it even with even more contrast. This is white nail polish. This is by Pop Cosmetics, and it's called White Vinyl. I can link it below. I'm not sure if they still have it, but I will link it if I find it. I don't know, like I said, you could do a nude lip, you could do a lip that is, you know, matches one of the colors in the eyelids. I really like this look. I think for summer, maybe for a beach party, it's just awesome. I hope you like it. If you have any questions, leave them below. Let me know what you think, and yeah, any links of interest that I can find, I'll pop them below. Thank you very much for watching, for your support, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye.